What is up, y'all? What is up? We are back in his house. All right, let's go.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. That brings in Tommy Edmond. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Edmond. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The first baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. This one's down to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Yastrzemski is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Buster Posey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-2 the counts of Posey. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the
Get
number 1
here.
and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Damn it.
A no-doubt home run. In is the third baseman, Edmond Longoria, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And another foul ball. Longoria, the runner at first with 2 gone. Half swing that time. They'll peel it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Ray, what is good, my brother?
Little ground ball with
How you
eyes
doing?
right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And this will be fouled away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you be grinding on that game, boy. You don't play.
He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft in 2000.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Skied down the left field line. The next 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Now Molina.
At least that's a fun full-time job.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Vader. Popped him up. Crawford calls for it. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Ready now is Justin Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing.
There it is.
A drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the base.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. But the Cards add on just
Florida
a bit,
poor
courtesy
man.
of this solo home.
Yeah, I should change the strike zone. I just changed it for a fan,
Donovan Solano in his career against this pitcher.
Play this
Just
for
a
a
couple of
second and then-
matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
I feel you though.
He pops it up. Goldschmidt into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't
It does look better.
consistent. I think that's
I'm with you with that.
Irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more
Batting
consistent.
The center fielder, Mike Tuckman.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Tuckman. Now here's the first offering.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
First offering.
Count 1-0.
Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
The count now at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Get him out of there.
And stepping in, Jack Flaherty. 9-1-2 due up.
Jack Flaherty.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Got him
Damn it.
swinging on the split-fingered pitch,
Punch
and
him,
that's
damn
out
it.
number 1.
He's got a switch on not working.
Next, here is Tommy Edmond. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The right fielder,
Now to bat,
three.
Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center.
Bloop.
In there, a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Out in front of it, strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Slow little roller to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So stepping in is Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants are down 1. And now Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Yadi Molina digging in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third. On to first. They got him. A triple play. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Alex Dickerson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Donovan Solano. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The pitcher.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So it's a run on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Justin Williams.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Edmundo Sosa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So now to the plate, Jack Flaherty, as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edmond. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now, oh my, this ball is
Oh yeah, there it is.
Look at it go. And
Bye-bye.
they take the lead. It's gone.
Get the lead, y'all.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Popped him up. Sosa into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
No one on with one down, and that brings up Buster Posey. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fly ball right down the line and left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Evan Longoria stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 left for Sanford. Zach Littell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, swinging a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Into the bleachers. And
that's out of there. See you later.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Vader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one yanked just foul. popped him up.
That's popped up. Damn it.
Longoria has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Williams will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Son of a bitch.
The batter.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this ball's past him at first base. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. And now Donovan Solano as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try to force something the other way.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stephen Duggar will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again. Start
to right field.
Oh my God!
Absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here.
Are you fucking for real?
To back home runs.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Drilled down the line. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Yastrzemski is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. But you got to zone up. You can't be chasing.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Brandon Crawford will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the... Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time.
That's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Miles Michaelis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Crawford onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Edmond.
At the plate now, Tommy Edmond. To the left side, but it's well foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Damn right we is.
Coming, here it is.
There it is, yo.
Center field, line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking. That is unbelievable he's able to get that down.
Arlene Garcia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Down the left field line and deep.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third.
You know what I need? I need a home run right now.
It was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than
oh shit! No one got it. Oh shit! I get a home run in this bitch.
Velocity of that line drive. Into the box now.
Oh
Nolan
no!
Arenado. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Longoria's there, and he'll go the short way to retire.
At least we tied it up. But
so no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Switching my picture on me again without asking
Evan
me.
Longoria. He grounded out last time up.
Longoria.
First pitch of the AB now. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out. So one away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants down in order. Still tied 7-7. So that'll bring in Harrison Vader. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Longoria is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. And now here is Justin Williams. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 1-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides.
Yeah,
That's home
I was
run
coughing,
number
but
8
anyway,
on
what's
the
up,
day.
Sad Bone?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your
Junior
take
Wood
on
is
this.
good, my
I didn't
man.
find it to be
Good.
the truth. I didn't mind hitting
He's
that
got
night,
good
but
watches
a
of
lot of
soccer.
guys say they
Games
see
for
the ball better
champions.
during the day.
Yeah, that is a pretty good game.
I preferred to pitch
I don't like playing soccer on the game though, because it's
and so far that looks
pretty
like it's the
boring.
case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just
To
absolutely
each your own,
smoking
you know
the
what I mean?
baseball right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I do it a lot. Trust me, I do it a lot. I went to catch your last live stream. I guess I missed you by 30
Right
seconds. I
side,
think.
but it's well foul.
Okay.
2 out, nobody on.
Oops.
And he fouls this one off.
I don't know what's going on this week. I know we're gonna go live, me, Johnny, and Mario Simon.
Here comes another 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide
So
at first and
I
foul.
think we're gonna do that.
Hey,
and that's
having
on
AB right
Tuesday.
here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling
Tomorrow,
these
ain't no
pitches
telling
off,
what we
maybe
doing
one
tomorrow.
misses over the heart of the plate.
And
They
today
put
went quite
cornerman
well
slicing
there,
foul.
Junior. How was your Sunday?
The next 0-2. High in the air down the
Oh,
right field line.
of course he's going to grab it. He's an asshole.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source.
Why I got to keep changing? He was doing pretty good. Let's warm him up. Yeah. Whatever.
John Gant will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Matt Carpenter will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Donovan Solano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, you said you was going on the height. That's
Now
pretty
the
cool.
pitch. And he looks at 1 in there, 1-2.
Yeah, man, you gotta, you gotta,
Now the pitch.
you gotta treasure those times you get with your dad. You know what I mean?
People always talk about how
Because it's,
important getting the leadoff
it's
man on
hard
base
to,
is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really
it's
nice
hard
job of
to,
attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
when they're
Mike
gone,
Tauchman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
just,
Giants center
cherish
fielder
those
ahead
times
with
you
a
had.
2-0 count. Down the left field line and deep.
My father,
Very
my
weakly
mom
on
and
the
my
ground.
father's gone already, so
1 out,
I'm only
nobody
40
on.
years old.
Fouled away.
I gotta take my
Fastball
dog
didn't
out.
miss
He's
by
whining.
much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you
Really?
can't afford to
You
be
gotta be
giving
that
out
loud?
free passes this late.
Got him to miss
Hold
the
on a
breaking
second.
ball there. Mike Tauchman goes down for
Oh,
out
that's
number
all right,
2
yeah.
in the bottom half. Mauricio Dubon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I'll take my dog out right quick.
Well behind.
Y'all hold on. Y'all talk among yourselves. You probably hear me talking anyway or something. I don't know. We'll see. Just, hey, hold on a second. Oh, come on. Doesn't he like? He gives you like the awkward times, you know, like, hey, I'm finna I need to use the bathroom right now. It's gonna be in the middle of your stream, in the middle of your game. Who gives a shit? They're working out pretty good. I got pretty used to it. I only play now
That fastball,
when
it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get
when
that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
when I'm streaming, so
now. A little early, and now
good.
it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down
Yo,
1,
Wells
2,
Funko
3.
Hunter,
And
what's
this one remains
good? How
tight.
you
It's
doing, my
8-7.
friend?
Sam Selman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Adam Wainwright will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Stealing
And
all
the
the
pinch hitter is
women.
retired here, one away. So
Yeah, not
next
too
to
bad,
bat
not
will
too
be
bad.
Dylan Carlson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I was trying to crack that ball, boy. My dog be killing me, man.
Swung on and hit pretty
Bye-bye.
well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
She said I only stole one. She said I only stole one. Ain't no telling how many she stole before that, yo. You know what I'm saying?
2-run lead.
You feel me? So I'm with my man Junior on that.
Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game, D-Row. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing them.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs hit.
If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double.
It was a dinger, wasn't it?
Line drive to left.
Of course he got to,
is
because
going to
you
get
know
there as
he's
he backs up to put it away,
cocaine
and there
king
are
nuts.
2 gone now.
Now batting.
Nolan Arenado will stand in again as
My
we
dog
flash
right
you
here.
back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he
You heard what
drives
he
this
said.
ball deep. One hops over the wall,
trying to get
and
some
he
more
can just
points in
walk
this
into
beach.
second base with a ground rule
Let's see
double.
what this for them.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he
God.
hits it in the air to right. Yastrzemski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 scores in the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Yastrzemski.
The 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Buster Posey stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
I wasn't supposed to.
Hey, look at this guy compete right
Wade.
there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Brandon Crawford comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Posey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another one sent foul.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more. Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft line.
Why they pull out?
Stepping in now, Evan
Take that
Longoria.
toe.
And
Smoke
on the
that
first
bud.
pitch, he grounds foul.
Toe to
He
your
comes
toe.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Arenado has it. The second for one. On to first, and he
Bye-bye.
rolls a double play ball to end it here as this
Double
ball
play.
game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Miles Michaelis is credited with the win. So that Botany and
Yeah, that's true. Who y'all want me to play against? Anybody? Or you want to play with me? All right, we can do that. And if you want to play, we can play, bro. Let's do it. All right. Send me the request. I'll wait for you. Tell you what, I rolled me up a joint while you doing that. No kidding. Xbox always been slow. That's alright, man. Shit. I told you I'm rolling up. We good.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
You can. I want you to name a YouTuber that play a a baseball game with a
German
fan.
Marquez is on the mound for the
Or any
Rockies
game
in
at
this
that with a
one.
fan.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a chance to look at a power
Well,
right-hander that
not
can get it
upper
up there
level.
to
We're talking about
mid-90s
upper level.
and a great assortment of off-speed pitches. You'll know if Marquez is on early.
It's
You'll
a
start
Blazer
seeing a lot of
play.
swings and misses. If
Then
that's the
with
case,
Cova play.
expect him to stick around long in this one.
Here now is Trey
Dealing
Turner,
with
and we are ready for
Elroy.
some daytime baseball. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway
What's
here
up,
at lovely
Brody?
Coors Field.
Oh, that's one of my favorite movies, dude. Yeah, we can play whatever. Well, that's pretty cool, Welch. All right. Yeah, I love that. I love that. You sent me a thing, but I don't see it. How about if I send you one? All right, I'm trying to see if I do it the right way. Junior's gonna beat me again tonight. It's really good. He's still good. Close the game session. Ain't that lovely? Yeah, I'm doing it again.
over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen people do that before. Try to see where the pitch is going and shit.
Now into the box, Max Kepler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. No problem here. One away. Next up is Josh Donaldson. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the first pitch. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
The pitch. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Carlson.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Edmond on at first, nobody out. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out, runner at first, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh man, that's a good trade.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set, and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons
definitely
on the
a great
mound,
trade.
but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
High and deep down the left field line. 2 out with the man at first. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. Over to first.
Nice.
Retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
He was nervous.
So 1-1.
Yeah, he was sweating bullets.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. And
No.
a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time.
Yeah.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado's got it to second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Batting seventh,
Up next, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's through for a hit. In now is Alton Simmons. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
He almost had it, though. I'm trying to get into that ass spin.
Last half of the second set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher,
That fucking swagger, I'm telling you. The bad motherfucker.
First pitch coming, here it is. Molina, who goes just by Yachty most of the time. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career. Simmons has it.
Well, he got there pretty fast.
And there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Vader. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep.
Hit the pole. That would have been cool.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Jesus.
Kirilloff is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate here is Justin Williams.
Number 26.
Pitch on the way. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over.
That was a good one, though. A good fucking run. Yeah, for a mile and a half.
Now it'll be Jose Barrios as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out of the inning. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. The 0-1 offering.
He got lucky with that one. He wanted to go to second.
Kepler at second with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up. Arenado is there.
No.
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Must be bullshit.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Not shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
First pitch on the way. Swing, high drive,
Go.
left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground roll double.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and
Nice
comes up
freaking
empty.
pitch.
It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. 0-1 delivery.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
Good fucking pitch.
Edmond.
I see that coming.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now here is Dylan Carlson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the first pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Wow, what a
make no
pitch.
mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
You froze him for strike 3, fucker.
All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the rookie outfielder Alex Kirilloff.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
What the hell?
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off
Bullshit,
the inning.
that's what the fuck that was.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now to the plate will be Alton Simmons. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In now, Jose Barrios. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Kirilloff at third, Garver at second, Simmons on at first with 2 down. He's right there on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired.
You almost had me, though.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And now the first pitch. To third. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah.
The catcher number 4.
Got that fucking ball.
Yadi Molina digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Suck my
What a well
ass.
executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
We're going.
As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
We're going.
So that'll bring in Harrison Vader. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Bitch.
Simmons over to his right. And he'll reach first safely.
Why did you drop that? How the hell did you drop that?
Number 26.
Into the box, Justin Williams. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Out in his only at-bat so far. Again, another foul ball. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Edmundo Sosa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh.
On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
Into the box now, Jack Flaherty. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Slow roller left side. 1 run is scored.
What the fuck?
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edmond, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
What the fuck was that about?
First pitch on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. Early swing there.
Sitting like a moron, like, hey, am I supposed to do something with this?
0-2, here it is. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First delivery to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
A bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now
that brings up Alex Kirilloff as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field, and that's in there, base hit.
He's trying to do something, you guys.
To the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Gotta watch him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The right fielder.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good inning, wasn't it? Not too bad. Could have went worse. For both of us, I guess.
And now the first pitch. Now a
Cracked.
ball line
That's
hard
cracked.
toward deep right field.
I knew that was going.
And that'll get down out there
Come
near the
on.
wall.
What are you doing?
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That should have been out of there. That was cracked.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high and deep to left field.
Oh, shit.
Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall.
There it is. That's that bye-bye, baby.
The home bullpen for a home run.
That's that bye-bye, baby.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman.
As he'll reach for
Oh,
one and
what is
come up
it?
empty for the first strike.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So bases are empty with one gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Molina.
Here's the first pitch. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Vader. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head.
Now batting, number 26.
You try to get fancy
At the
on
plate,
me, huh?
Justin Williams. Pulled toward right center field.
Uh-oh.
Kepler's on the move.
Uh-oh.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Not shortstop.
Standing in now, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pops this one up.
Goddamn pop-up.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
At the plate now, Jack Flaherty. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Into the box, Tommy Edmond. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
That's deep, man. Them niggas hot as hell. Hot as hell.
In now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this
Flowers,
one.
what's up?
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit is Alton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Yeah, I'm all right. All right, great.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Luis Arias will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Stretch it out. You gotta stretch it out. See?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Simmons, base runner at first with 1 out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Nice. Nice hit, buddy. I think he's trying to do something new, huh?
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And he is in there.
Why did he?
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matt,
for the both of
this
us,
pitcher
man.
to try and get the same result. That's
We're
his
cheating
last
for the both of
at-bat
us,
right
man.
here. The double play.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Damn. See, that's that cheating shit we talking about. Ain't that a bitch?
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco.
Good fucking hit, dude.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was great.
You have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have
You
come
better
across
want it to be a
already this inning, but
game.
now the bases are empty.
He's
not in
that he
danger
cracked
anymore,
that
so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As with 2
I
away,
want
he'll
to get one of
swing
those
and
one
miss
day.
at the first
That'd
pitch.
be
It's
great.
0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder
Look at
giving
that.
chase. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there
Good
as the side
freaking
is
inning,
retired.
dude. That was a good hit, man. Man. You guys just witnessed it. The first Grand Slam on the channel. And it wasn't by me.
Alex Colomé enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for the Twins, number 48, Alex.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for St. Louis, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
First pitch of the AB now. Right side, but it's well foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
You got him.
And that
You
brings up
get him,
Paul
buddy. You
Goldschmidt.
go get him.
First baseman.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone as they add still another.
That's for giving me that grand slam.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short, taken in by Simmons. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Here's a fastball that misses. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Vader.
To the plate now, Harrison Vader. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Justin Williams. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Molina on second, Vader at first, 2 out in the inning. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Lucky you.
Striding in is Alex Kirilloff. It was a base hit last time up.
The left fielder, Alex.
Now here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Next to stand in is Miguel Sano, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in will be Edmundo Sosa. Singled home run in his last time up.
The shortstop, Edmundo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sosa.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Giovanni Gallegos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The batter, number 19.
So next to hit is Tommy Edmond. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changeup. Good
no
pitch
way.
There, 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Polanco has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The right
now with the plate is Dylan Carlson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Sosa ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul
Hansel Robles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, the ball has been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now
at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he grounds one briskly to short.
You too, Welsh. You have a great day. Hope you enjoy your Monday. Or your Tuesday. Should be Tuesday, yeah. Your Tuesday. And God bless you. Yeah, be good, man.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Alton Simmons. From the stretch, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Williams Astudillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Twins, number 64, Williams Astudillo.
That dude's fat. Hey, look, it looks like he got a boner, y'all.
First offering. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He wants me to hit his Johnson.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Twins.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Carlson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
I see.
Cody Stashak enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Cody.
It's alright.
Bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't mean like that every night. The other night I quit. I quit my stream. I don't quit. I was feeling it.
First offering. Simmons is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here is Harrison Vader, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Vader.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now
That's
here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, shortstop.
Standing in now, Edmundo Sosa. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Kirilloff is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Final strike for the Twins. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. 12-4 is the final in this game. St. Louis played an even dozen runs to come out on top today.
Junior,
Jack Flaherty
you want to play tomorrow, man? I got you.
Jose
Barrios play again tomorrow if you want to.
Earned runs as he takes the loss.
I'll be around. That was a good grand slam you hit, though, man.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You good with that. That's definitely the play of the game. See, right here. Boom. That's the play of the game. 4 runs. It's deep, man. Yeah. Probably did get it.
4 hours and 17 minutes.
Probably telling you, man, this game, man, this game is crazy. They've been cheating like a mug, man.
And we remind you to please drive home.
But anyway, let me think some people here. Junior, thank you for coming in. Welch. Flower. Sad Bones. Florida. Pool Man. Sir Ray, Roy McMillan, blah, 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 and so forth and so forth. I just thank everybody for coming in and giving love, sharing love, and having love for your boy Arcade. Once again, I really appreciate it. And you too, Junior, have a great night. Tomorrow, have a blessed day. And anyway, in this channel, what do, y'all? We have love. Share love, and by all means we give it. And I hope you guys have an awesome Memorial Day. Peace.